Welcome back, everybody, to the Jordan Starks Road to the Show on MLB The Show 17. We continue with the now second baseman, no longer a shortstop, for the San Antonio Missions. And last episode, we saw Jordan get into his real first cold streak. And I want to show you guys a bunch of interesting stats here for Jordan. You can take a look here at his game log and see that, obviously, the last episode didn't go that well. But what's interesting here is the stats by count. Many of you were talking about the lack of patience so far at the plate. And you can see we've had very little 3-ball counts. We've had a lot of first pitch swings. Majority of our at-bats have been first pitch swings, it looks like. We'll try to get the patience up, hopefully, maybe draw some walks and get into some favorable situations so Jordan can get back on track. Just as I was getting used to shortstop, coach is like, you know what? You're moving to second base. I don't trust you anymore. But he had pretty good reason for that to be the case. So, Jordan now at second base, and so far, so good. Okay, be patient here. It's a 2-0 San Antonio lead. And a pitch out here. That'll help the count a little bit, right? As the runner gets into scoring position for Jordan Starks. He has 33 RBIs and I believe 36 hits so far. So nearly averaging an RBI per hit. That's got to be pretty good, right? So here's the 1-0 to Jordan Starks now with a chance to do some work. Alright, the count is even here. 2 apiece to Jordan Starks. And now a 3-2 count. Let's see if the patience pays off. Oh, the splitter gets him, swinging right through it on a close pitch down and in. We're getting so close to having the average fall below 300. I don't want that to happen, Jordan. Getting ahead in the count again, and now up the middle, that'll get through. A base knock here for Jordan Starks. And he's aboard. Now let's see if Colin Cowgill can help him out here. An 0-2 count. Damn, we get a ground ball. That is through, and Jordan will make it on to second. Now with 2 on, we get a ground ball to third, and that is going to go around the diamond for a double play. Thankfully, we're still hanging on to this lead, 4-1 San Antonio. Back to the field here, and I changed the controls again, just because it seemed that the other one was maybe a little too easy. And a chance here for Jordan to get a multi-hit game again. Now he's got 2 games in a row with a base hit, once again. Runner at first base. And again, we're taking the first pitch. I saw many of you point out, though, that Starks' on-base percentage was lower than his average, and obviously, we haven't really taken any walks, so hopefully that'll start to change. The count now 1-2 for Jordan. And the fastball gets him looking. Now I'm just being too patient and too cautious. So that is a victory for Jordan and the San Antonio Missions as they go up in this series 2-1, and we'll look to get the series victory. Alright, Jordan, let's close this series strong. Only 2 hits so far, 4 strikeouts, and San Antonio is going to need you here. And it's Mother's Day, as Jordan begins by going down the line, nearly pulling that for a potential double. Can Jordan come through on Mother's Day for San Antonio? There we go to deep left. Come on, let this one go. It is going to be down for a double. So at least an extra base hit. I mean, he didn't have one of those last episode. Every fly ball ended up getting caught. Alright, Jordan's gotten to third base, but now we have 2 down. Need a base hit here. Full count. Here comes the payoff pitch. We get a pop-up into shallow left, and that is not going to do it. The leadoff double cannot come around to score. Alright, still nothing going for this offense as Jordan returns to the plate. I like that one too much to lay off, and it's down for a base hit. 2 hits on the day here for Jordan, trying to find that stride again. Some of those pitches you just can't lay off, even if it's the first pitch. Too many meatballs there. Alright, let's try this again. Ground ball third base. Wonderful, another double play. 2 on here for Frisco as we try to keep this to a 3-run game in the top of the 7th inning. And here is showtime. Jordan, oh, got a dive to his left and got it. Throw it, Jordan, get up. Throw it to first and got him. Nice play. Pretty dramatic there with all the slow motion. Now the defensive play is nice and the pair of hits are nice, but can we get some runs across here? It's 4-1 and we're running out of time here. Can get nothing in that inning. Let's skip ahead. Does Jordan have one more at bat? Yes, he does. All right, Starks, bottom 8, runner at third base. You can make this a 1-run game right here. A fly ball, or maybe your 3rd hit on the day. The count now even, and the fastball left up, but we can't crush it. We wasted a good one there, and now Starks into left field. Nice job on the slider that time. That's another ribby, and we make it a 1-run game. 20 points for Jordan Starks. All right, Ortega, here we go. A 1-2 count. Just don't hit it right at an infielder. That's going to the gap. Stop, Jordan, keep going now. Sorry, I was a little nervous there. Jordan, you gotta run faster. The hesitation there might cost us. We're going. Jordan, racing to the plate, and he's safe. That was a little nerve-wracking there. That could have been a bit easier. But man, when Jordan stopped, it was really tough watching him try to get going again. That acceleration is not inspiring. Next batter gives us the lead. Jordan Starks helps us with an 8th inning rally, and that leads to a San Antonio victory. Is Jordan Starks back on track? I don't know, but that was a very strong performance.
A fast-developing young player has gotten the attention of the higher-ups in management.
Ooh, Jordan, don't think the people upstairs haven't noticed how much you've improved in such a short time. You're on an impressive track, kid. I'm barely getting started.
Prospects may not realize how closely they are being watched, and by other organizations as well as their own.
No shortage of confidence, I see. Good. That'll serve you. Keep it up and good things could happen fast for you, Jordan. We'll see just how fast those good things happen. There are his numbers now, 123 at-bats into his AA career. After a big 8th inning, San Antonio now 22-14. What is this? Nothing to see here, Missions fans. Jay Starks did not get 3 hits last game. Hashtag see no evil. I can't even unpack how bad that tweet is. What are you talking about, Tulsa fan? I cannot wait until the moment of truth in this series. Now, Jordan might get called up fairly soon, but let him play against Tulsa, please. With the new points for Jordan Starks, we're going to go +1 on each power, and then we're going to work on contact versus lefties. So it has been a while since I upgraded his equipment, but we do have some things we can add here. We have some nice gloves here for plate vision plus discipline. Then we can go, we have a compression sleeve yet? Nope. Eyewear, no. Shin guard. I guess I have nothing else to add, but maybe I can get some better things here. We can go +4 speed, +4 reaction, swapping out the cleats. And then the glove, we have the one we need already. This is a pretty cool aspect though, and it's a nice addition from Diamond Dynasty and those working together. So that's a pre-game shake ritual, but we could probably... No, it's got power there. I like the power. That's probably the most useful for us right now, but the usual isn't bad. Oh man, look at those numbers against the Hooks so far. In that first series, Starks did not do a good job, going 1 for 13 with 1 RBI and 2 strikeouts. We're back to face our top division foes again, the Corpus Christi Hooks. This time, where are we playing this series? We're at home. There we go, average again climbing. What does Starks have in store here against the Hooks? Bottom 2 in a 1-1 ball game here. We'll take the slider away. Oh, this pitcher has a knuckle curve. Maybe we'll see it. Fastball up there, strike one. That brings us to the 1-1. And there's a look at the knuckle curve as he gave us a nice one to at least look at there. It didn't look as intimidating as the regular knuckleball, in my opinion. That's low. 3-1 Jordan Starks. It's been a long time coming. Come on, walk him. Yes! Jordan Starks walks. There you go. We got some patience. Thank you for all those comments telling me to be patient. It's been very helpful so far in this episode. 3-0 count here, and that is another walk. So 2 on thanks to the walks, and now that should eliminate a ground ball double play. Oh, he beat it out too, an infield single. Wow, bases loaded. Who's up? Please say someone with power. Yes. Rodney Schmidt, 486 slugging percentage, 345 average. He is your Texas League leader in average. Come on, Rodney, send one deep. 1-2. Uh-oh. That's okay, another chance here. It's Rich Tippett, 488 slugging percentage. Not a bad player to have up in this spot, but you know what? We are back to the top of the order with this. I forgot. 0-2 counts. Oh, back-to-back strikeouts. Come on, we have to make him pay for those mistakes. Oh boy, now the bases are loaded for Corpus Christi, and they're already up 3-1. Not good, guys. Ground ball to Jordan Starks. Tag him. I don't know if he got the tag. I doubt it. Out. We got that runner at least. But that's probably a chance to tack on another run. Let's see if they can. As they do not, thankfully. But it's 4-1. Alright, let's get that on-base percentage above the average. A nice 512 slugging, though. I'm trying to figure, like, what's a good slugging percentage? Because that's not a stat I always really knew a ton about as we go first pitch on this one. I like the knuckle curve. And by a half step, he's thrown out. But, like, what's a good slugging percentage considered to be? So we have a 4-run ball game now in the 5th. Corpus Christi with a runner in scoring position. But a ground ball hit to Jordan Starks. A tough play as he charges. Bare hands. And got him in time. So not a good game for our missions here. It is 7-1. And I'm assuming this is a reliever in the game who has 40 pitches right now. So that tells you all you need to know basically about how our day is going. Okay, this is like the 7th fielding opportunity in this game. I guess it's nice XP. But where are all the at-bats, Jordan? Ground ball. Let's tag the... Oh, can't tag. Not going to happen. Nice. Looks like a pretty good reliever now on the mound here. Boris Stapleton. As Starks looks for his first hit of the ball game. San Antonio, at last glance I saw, only had 3 in that... Yeah, I can see that on the scoreboard now. They only have 3 hits in this ball game. Trying to battle back from 0-2. Oh, the 12-6 got him that time. I was not ready for it. One more at-bat today, as the missions only have 4 hits on the day, 1 run, and Starks does not have a hit in this one. He does have a hit in 3 straight, so trying to continue that streak. Here is the 0-1, as we go to first base on the line drive for the final out of Jordan's day. Well, the Hooks are in first place now. They have a couple games on us. As we continue the series here in the first inning, Jordan Starks once again doing a pretty nice job here at second base. Alright, in his last 10 games, Jordan only 8 for 41. Average now at 317. Still good, not as good as it was. Corpus Christi hit a solo home run, so Jordan trying to help us respond as that fastball is low. Trying to take those pitches on the outside. And now a changeup to Crush that we're way ahead of. And the slider up top will make it a 3-1 count for Jordan Starks. Can Jordan get his second walk? Oh man, I was hoping that'd be outside, but that was a pitch to swing at. So the count is full now. The payoff pitch to Starks. And we're going to center field with this one, high and hard, but routine. That's more like it. Now San Antonio has a couple runs on the board. 2-2 here in the 6th inning, and a runner in scoring position as the cutter is in there for strike one. Oh, running inside. I was surprised that didn't hit him. Starks didn't even flinch, though. He's fearless. Looking for his 35th RBI. No, that curveball was pretty good. He's confident in that curveball. We could get it again here. We do, and that was a tough take. 3 straight curveballs. 4 straight broken bats. Starks advances the runner, but that curveball really caught me off guard. Alrighty, these are the opportunities Jordan wants. Bases loaded, only 1 down. You know what to do. Break this tie, Jordan. Going to right center. That's gonna get down. Extra bases. High off the wall on that bounce. Here comes the second run. A 2-run double for Jordan Starks. 30 points. And a lead for San Antonio. Here it is again. That right center gap. Both teams have really good offenses, however, so let's try getting at least 1 more run here. Full count. And they walk the bases full. Now up we have Jose Pirela, and he has 2 doubles on the day already. Another one here could pretty much end this thing, but he grounds it onto first, and they're gonna go, and he reaches on a fielder's choice. Good 8th inning for San Antonio, and Corpus Christi now down to their last out, and this game is over. The Missions get a win back in Game 2 of this series and even things up against Corpus Christi. We're a game back now of Corpus Christi as we get into Game 3 of this series. And you know what? It's been a while since Jordan Starks hit a home run. He had that cold streak, but now he's finding his groove at the plate again. Has a couple doubles in this episode, some big ribbies. And we'll see. Perhaps if Jordan can return with the long ball soon. Starks up here in the 3rd inning and 2 on with 2 down. A 2-0 lead for San Antonio as that fastball is in there. Now with a 1-2 count. Oh, the slider gets him looking. I thought that would drift outside. Jordan cannot come through. Our pitching is doing a pretty good job. Still 2-0, and that's one to crush. Right center and deep. Let's go. It's gone! And Jordan Starks hits it off the MLB The Show billboard for the 5th home run of his AA season. Hey, I called out the shot there for the home run, and Starks delivers. Well done. 407 feet. Let's take another couple looks at that. I love to see if there's like a spray chart where I can see where all of his hits are going to and where all of his home runs have gone. I'm surprised that's not like an easy thing to find. Wow, that had some really good distance. What's the score now? 3-0 as we head into the 7th. And our pitcher here is pitching a gem. 80 pitches, scoreless baseball as that goes underneath Jordan's glove. Get the jersey dirty next time, perhaps. We walk the bases loaded afterwards and then walk another, and they get a double. So this allows Corpus Christi to take a sudden lead late in the game. And we'll jump ahead, and now, okay, it's a 6-4 ball game. We got some runs back. Looks like we've had a pretty big 7th inning. Runner in scoring position, and Jordan to left center. How far will this one travel? No way. Yes! A 2-home run game for Jordan Starks. First to right center, then to left center. Once you think he can only go deep to one part of the park, we pull one. Jumping on some really good pitches here. Sometimes you gotta be patient, but if you see your pitch, you gotta take it. 6 homers now on the year. Even though they made a comeback in the 7th, they scored 4 runs while we answered with 5. Big day for Jordan Starks. He is definitely the player of the game in this one. Now we look to go take the lead in the division. San Antonio, Corpus Christi one more time in this episode. After a big day from Jordan Starks, we will begin with Jordan in the field and the bases are loaded. So don't let anything get past you here, Jordan. 1-2 count. Uh-oh. Jordan's going to have to dive for this one to save a run. Do we go to second with this? As he makes the play. Going to first. We got it. Not the best throw, but scooping it out, we keep them from scoring. It probably would have been a lot wiser to go to second on that play, perhaps. Jordan now at 39 RBIs. We're close to 50. Well, close to 40, really. But 50 is within reach, kind of. How do you follow up your first 2-homer game? How about a ground ball to short? And that is out. 1-1 ball game here in the 4th inning. Starks back up again. And that fastball is not even close. I'd like one of those curveballs perhaps here, 1-1. Not getting it here. Working away here against Jordan Starks. But hey, that second home run was on a fastball away. There we go. 3-1 counted Jordan, trying to draw another walk here. I always feel good when I can draw a walk, when that discipline works for you. 3-1. Fastball up there, and now it is a full count. And here's the payoff pitch. Oh, man, the fastball finds the zone. I thought that was going to be low. Back up again here in the 6th inning as we have 2 aboard with 2 down. Can Starks come through with another gapper? First pitch. Oh, I liked it. The 1-2 to Starks. There we go to center. Come on. Let's go to right center, left center, and center field. No. Gave it a ride, though. Not bad. The pitchers continue to own this final matchup. Look at that, just 4 hits for Corpus Christi, 4 hits for us. There's a double, though, as we are in the 8th inning, and we get a run to come home. Actually, I think we're in the 7th inning. There we go, bases loaded, and who's up? It's, of course, Jordan Starks. No hits on the day, only 1 down, a chance to break this wide open. And that's a gapper from Jordan Starks on the first pitch he sees. Clear the bases. 3 RBIs for Jordan Starks, 42 on the season, and yet another extra base hit. I think Starks is back after a 1-episode absence. I'm not sure what happened last time out, but this is the Jordan Starks we came to know in the first, 6 episodes. 5-1 San Antonio looking to win this series. Are we done, though? Stay. And we got a base hit to center field. Can Starks run around third base? We're going to try it as he's waved home. Starks dives in safely. San Antonio pouring it on late in the game, just like the previous game that we played. Can we finish this off? After a ground out, they sacrifice down 5. Are you kidding me? And we win the game. Corpus Christi goes to second place in the division as Jordan Starks, after a 2-homer day, comes through with a big double in this game. And we have taken over first place. Hooray, we got a stadium. And Jordan Starks now is hitting .318 on the season, 42 RBIs, and 6 home runs. Anything in here? Drillers Forever's there. They trotting out scrub pitchers against you, Jay Starks. Only way you ever drive 3 runs in. Oh, I can't wait to see what scrub pitchers Tulsa throws at Jordan Starks. And that will be next episode. We go against Midland for a little warm-up, then return home, and we meet Tulsa. I cannot wait for that. Big day for Jordan Starks, a nice episode this time around, and plenty of points to go and spend. We'll start by going with fielding, reaction, arm strength, arm accuracy. So that's basically all his points. I thought we'd have more to spend, but the hitting was pretty good today, so I decided to upgrade his fielding and whatnot. We'll come back to the hitting ratings later. 61 overall, though, doing a pretty good job. Why don't we check out the league leaders now, as Jordan is still third in average. Thomas Good and Rodney Schmidt still playing very well, but Starks holding his own. We have the best record now in the Texas League at 25-15. We're 40 games in, 1 game up on Corpus Christi. And let's go check out the All-Star voting now, as... Wait, do his votes translate to second base? They did go with him, thankfully. Almost 250,000 votes. And the next player has only 178K, so it's looking pretty good right now for Jordan to perhaps make it to an All-Star game or whatever they play at AA. So hopefully we can begin to work some more counts, as we saw a little bit of patience on display today. And you can see 5 of his home runs have been first pitch swings. Alright, that is going to do it for this episode. Thank you all for watching. Be sure to subscribe to the channel for much more Jordan Starks Road to the Show. Also, leave a like and your feedback below. I'll see you all next time. Have a great day.